then they had Jey Uso win the Royal Rumble. And that was the second time I was ready to completely check out. And I just want to let you guys know, I admitted a lot of things, Cody Crybaby, all that stuff. You can go back into some of these channels, the parodies, and everything. I die hard, bleed Cody's red, white, and blue, and I'm not even patriotic. I just love that man.
Amen.
But
Amen.
I also am not a Bloodline hater. I thought it was some of the best. I credit the Bloodline for bringing back this boom period.
Yes.
All that stuff. Great. I give Roman his flowers now. I give Sammy, Jimmy, Jay, Heyman, all of them. So I just want to let you guys know before you think I'm just a Jey Uso hater. I kind of am, but I'm not. I enjoyed all of Jey until he won the Royal Rumble.
He hated it.
And you want to know why?
He hated it.
Do you want to know why? Because in the same year they put Jey Uso over to win the Royal Rumble, it was Cena's last Rumble.
Yeah.
It was Punk's chance to win and main event WrestleMania for the first time. They had Roman enter the Rumble after so many years. It's like you had all these different ready-made stories. They teased Punk versus Cody, which is a dream match for me, and they still haven't delivered on it. And then they had Jey Uso win. And it was like, it'd be different maybe if, I don't know, Jey, like they had like a ready-made person that Jey hadn't faced. But no, they just had him face Gunther again for the 15,000th time.
That's the problem.
And for the 15,000th time, and I just that really irks me. It really irks me. And there was nothing about that build that was great. The match was terrible. They had a killer like Gunther who would go on to submit John Cena, tap out to Jey Uso, who can't even do his 5 moves properly anymore. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Man, you really asking for the Jey hater, man? You
gonna put it out there like that and not explain?
Jey,
You gonna slap it on the table?
Oh,
walk
man.
away?
I love you, man.
Are you sure?
You know Yeet.
This reminds me of another conversation.
I just wish
You know Yeet.
that it's to much is given, much is required. And there was a lot that was required, but they didn't give that much. I think they put you in they did not set you up for success when they did. And had they done that, my opinions may be different. But, you know, I love the Usos. Yeet.
Is this a Jey conversation?
Yeah, I mean, this leads to some questions for me.
Because
You know?
I got some stuff to say on it, but I want to. I didn't know this where we're going.
We said, well, we wanted to be better, man.
Yeah.
And that was Cena and Jey were my Cena was like the best part of the year, but the worst part of the year, and so was like Jey was too.
Yeah.
I tried, man. I kept my opinions all this year. There was a video that was in the drafts in my notes section for a long time, and I didn't touch it. And then that Saturday night's main event match with Punk.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah. When I get an opportunity, I'm gonna say something. But it's all love. It's all love. It just a little bit. Just too much is given, much is required.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
You want to say something about any of this?
I don't hate Jey,
Right.
but his matches ain't great. His promos probably could be better if he went out of breath the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
still winded.
It's like okay.
It's not bad, but it ain't good.
Yeah.
Right.
Honestly,
and that's kind of the worst thing about it.
That's the thing. It's like 2023, 2024, Jey was a lot better. Personally, I feel like Jey should have gotten his Mania win over Gunther when Sammy got his win over Gunther. I didn't think Sammy needed that. If Jey won the Intercontinental title for the first time at WrestleMania and he faced Gunther then, I think that should have been his crowning moment. I'm not going to bring up more negative stuff about Jey because the match he had at WrestleMania 40 wasn't that good either. But it's like there's been times where the promos were better because he's got it in him.
Yeah.
He's got it in him.
Yeah.
Right-hand man, like, he has it in him. Like,
What was that too good? Him exiting the bloodline, was that too good? And then what we've got since has just been because that was
Both,
one of the main stories of the bloodline.
It
Him
was, and
exited.
I felt like there was places that he could go.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they turned him in just a catchphrase now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been lazy.
Yeah, it's like he never. got his second foot after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, you broke him up from the bloodline. You stuck him on Raw, the grow. But it's like he felt like that gatekeeper guy.
Yeah.
You know, that it almost like he stayed at mid card.
Yeah.
And
Even
when
though
he
he was
when it was time to hit, you know, the bigger plateau where he should have got on Raw.
Yeah.
Because he's not stuck with the bloodline stuff. It was like he started feeling like a gatekeeper.
Yeah. I feel like, they waited a little bit too long. He lost a little bit too much before then.
Yeah.
And then by the time when he got it, his performances weren't as good.
Right.
So it's just kind of like a mix of both. Yeah.
I felt like it started out in a good direction for Jey.
Yeah.
I just think the timing of him winning the Rumble was bad.
Yeah.
Okay, you were locked into that direction. You went that way. You didn't do nothing with him afterwards.
Nope. And they had him face Gunther for the 15,000th time once again.
Yeah.
It's like it wasn't inspired. It was just kind of, honestly, it was a here damn run.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And I feel like that caused everything to suffer.
Yeah.
You know? That's just me.
Yeah. I'm kind of torn between that because I don't feel like he was the wrong call.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, a lot of us, we seen Cody finish the story.
Right.
We was tired of this rehashing the bloodline stuff. Wanted to see something different. Wanted to see some new faces in the top position. Jey was that. You know, the fans were behind him. But it was just timing.
Right. Absolutely.
You know? And it didn't hurt also that his match quality, you know.
It's like when you're lacking in one area, you need to make up for it in the other.
Exactly.
And none of those areas
really
lived up to expectations, unfortunately. But I'm sorry if I offended any Bloodline stands.
Kids love him, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I think.
I mean, he's good for WWE.
I mean, you know, I'm talking my crap, but the YEET shirts, I got those.
Yeah.
You know, then when I get more of these, I got a few Jey Uso ones I want to get. Timing, and I wish that he would have done better.
Could we have get Jimmy to say yeet? It would have been just as good, if not better. I think better. I'm saying it right now.
I think Jimmy is a better wrestler.
I think Jimmy's better wrestler. I think he's more likable.
I think he's funny as well, but Jimmy didn't have Jay's character progression.
It's true.
You know, like
it's true. The
he
storyline
was-
didn't fit Jimmy as it did Jey.
Right. I think maybe you would literally have to like kind of replace.
It'd have to go back in time. I guess.
Yeah.
As far
Like
as
if Jey would have
bloodline.
gotten hurt when Jimmy got hurt,
Yeah.
and he was the one that was, you know, like facing him at the time. But I think.
But Jimmy's not the silent type, which was what Jey was portrayed as.
Yeah.
So we'd have to do some finagling there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just, as far as getting them over merch wise, could we just gave Jimmy the yeet, and it would have been the same.
Yeah. I think basically all the equity for the audience that the Bloodline had went to Roman and Jey.
Yeah.
Like everything that the equity it was and all the juice, you know, and that people loved about it, it went to both of them. I don't think like Sammy is worn off.
Yeah.
But Jey and Roman still have that bloodline cachet, so to speak.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I think he's just they relegate him to somebody's got to take the fall.
Yeah.
You know. So I don't know. I think that's an interesting conversation. I do think that Jimmy, I think he would have succeeded, but I also feel like he's a little bit of a different character, and he's not been consistently portrayed enough.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I don't want to be a part of this, to like, no, I'm going to be a part of this, to like, I don't know. Yeah. I do think he would have done well, but like kind of how it's like I can't see him in context without, like, I can tell the difference, you know, don't get me wrong, but it's like his booking is always in the context of his brother.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.